and we want you to make it a safe ride, so ride in single file wherever you can. Some of the bike lanes are narrow, so it requires that. And
I'll listen to the announcements first, and then I'll talk to you guys, okay?
You can call, and you can also, there's a QR code on the back of your bed, on your bed.
It's a nice
and
bike.
You can take a picture of that, and that will connect you with our Operations Central team over here in our command center, and you can report any issue or problem that you may be having. So I just want you to be safe. We're trying to do a lot to make sure that it's a safe ride for you. So just follow common sense practices. We've got a couple of ride marshals from a group called
So just again, for the viewers tuning in, Danica's holding the phone, but we're listening to the announcer, and then she'll catch you up to speed as to what we're doing. We didn't want to talk over him, so just for those that are just tuning in.
Yeah. Otherwise, everyone isn't going to hear the instructions.
All right, and now
Thanks,
it's my
Skeptic
pleasure
Coder.
to introduce you to Matt Bennett and his daughter Natalie.
So 1,165 racers today in various events. I just thought that was cool. Again, she'll do a lot of the details, but I'm just as excited as she is.
My name is Matt Bennett. I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes in 1980. About 42 years this month. My daughter Natalie was diagnosed about 2 months ago.
Prizes, except for the donations that are raised through here, but we're still we're also at the back of the packs.
And to all our friends and families and support and find out here. Thank you so much, everybody.
Red Rider. We're going to let our Red Riders go out first.
I want to stay with you.
So anyone who's a Red Rider, come up front and join Matt.
You should.
And
I'll go with
Natalie.
you. Go ahead. Let's go.
Thank you, Jim, for coming up. Jim is one of our board members and longtime volunteers.
Red Rider.
A Red Rider from way back.
I'm her sidekick.
I'm so glad you could be here today. Thank you, Jim, for all the money you've raised, not only this year, but over the years.
Got that bike.
And
You could start it. I could catch up to you.
So if we could just all take a quick moment of silence for our friends and family in the Southeast suffering from the legal Hurricane Ian.
I'm going to make sure I can see comments.
Wreaking havoc over the East Coast. Just
Superhero.
for the folks that we've lost.
I need to come up with some Robin catchphrases.
Now, without further ado, the national anthem, sir.
Ooh.
all right, everybody, are we ready to ride? Are we ready to ride? All right, guys, you ready?
I got to put you in here. Oh my gosh, it's happening. It's going to be a cute angle. We're going to love it. I'll show you Cody sometime.
Here we go.
right, so now that I can talk, we're at the Tour de Cure, if you can hear me, wine country, at Sonoma State University. And I'm here with Cody, my boyfriend.
It's my armpit, everybody. Hi.
And the reason we can be here today is because we're sponsored by the bike company Himiway. And so those are the bikes that we're riding. They're e-bikes, but we're going to keep that off, obviously, for this. And we're
These guys say.
Yeah, on the way here, we kept it on. And it was a lot easier, but now we're going to do the real thing. So feel free to comment. Yeah, I'll follow you.
Enjoy your ride, enjoy your ride. Thanks everybody for coming out.
Feel free to comment. I'll try to answer.
$2 million for diabetes, let's go!
But I also don't want to crash, so I'll try to.
Have a good time, be safe, have fun.
Once I get past this part, it'll be easier.
Enjoy the ride, enjoy the weather. Hey, keep an eye out for the kids out on the course, please.
Well, we're about to go through the starting line.
Enjoy the ride, come back in one piece. Let's celebrate. Again, our SAG riders are on the motorcycles. Our course marshals in the yellow vests. We got the emergency contact information. Anything happens, we'll be out there to rescue you. Otherwise, be safe. And thanks for supporting DiabeticDanica.
And they're off
And we're off.
like a herd of turtles. It's so challenging to ride a bike slow.
Remember, every train must have a caboose.
Okay, so the farther we get away from the announcer, the better you're going to be able to hear me. But if you didn't hear me before, Cody and I are riding Himiway bikes, which are technically e-bikes, but we're not going to use the e part, the electric part. And we're doing the Tour de Cure at Sonoma State University in Roanoke Park, California. We assembled these bikes last night, and it was all night. To be fair, we had a lot of fun during the day, and then we put it off, and then we did it in the middle of the night. I'm running on about an hour and a half of sleep, but we're only doing 10 miles.
Only 10 miles.
Sorry you can't see Cody. I have to use my phone
That's
holder.
okay. You know, I break cameras with this face. It's all good.
He's literally on the news every day. Can you guys hear me? Wishing you smooth sailing. Thank you.
I break cameras because of the ugly. That's okay.
You might have to talk louder, Cody.
That's okay. Oh, yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah.
I have never done any sort of bike anything. I've ridden a bike for fun. And this is my first, what do you call this? Like a fundraising ride?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be out of breath quick. These bikes, when they're not in E-mode, a bit heavy.
Like,
But they build up your muscles good.
oh, yeah. Yeah, they're definitely not light bikes, but I'll say, well, we're up really late. We had a lot of fun. In retrospect, these are actually really easy to put together.
Yeah,
I would recommend, you know, being rested as you should. Like, I'm rested when I build Legos and stuff. But
yeah, Cody also hadn't slept the whole night. We had spent all day in San Francisco, which was really fun.
a lot of flying was done to lead in the middle here.
Oh good, they can hear both of us.
Can they?
Thank you for telling me. Woo! So we had a lot of fun in San Francisco, but we had to make these bikes because they were shipped out. So, oh, Cody's trying to win. Cody! So I think we started making them at like midnight. And then obviously we flew in here and I'm so out of breath already, it's embarrassing. I flew in here, so we didn't have any supplies or anything. So we ended up having to go to the store at like 1 or 2 a.m. to get some scissors, to crack these things open. But we figured it out. We slept an hour and a half, it's good.
Fun video later, time lapse.
Yeah, we've been filming the whole trip and everything, so you'll see that later. But this is the actual ride portion. So, blood sugar-wise, there's tons of birds. Cody, you gotta stay close so they can hear you. He is trying to win. The weather is really nice, actually. It's pretty chilly in a good way. And it's overcast.
Good speed. I'm trying to get it. told me if I don't win, that we lose.
I never said that. Literally never said that.
Gotta win it all.
So, how much training did you do for this?
Not a little bit.
Literally not one day.
Not a little bit.
I haven't owned a bike in like a few years. I just bought one actually before I learned about this. Haven't ridden it yet. If I crash, that's why you see me.
You will witness this. It'll be good.
Woo! So yeah, no training. Obviously I'm out of breath. I do a lot of hiking and running, but not biking.
I used to bike quite a bit. When I was in college, I didn't have a car all 5 years.
Dang, I was messed up. That was just a while ago though. I think so. Thank you. So we're on the university campus, which is nice. I don't know if all on the campus, but so far. The bikes are holding really good. They're so sturdy. This is the nicest bike I've ever ridden. Like, bar none. The bike I bought from home is from Walmart, and it came warped, and it wasn't a Himiway bike, obviously. So this one is really cool for that. Real nice. I want somebody's paying attention. Alright. We were here earlier when we were trying to not get lost. We had trouble finding the set line there.
Noel Navarro, if you're watching, that's one of my colleagues. Very familiar with this area. He's all over. He's a meteorologist. Good friend of mine. I was calling Agent Double N. You know what I'm talking about.
There you go. Call him Noel. Alright, there's a traffic stop
Double
up
N. He's
ahead.
an officer.
Oh good, they're gonna let us catch up because everyone's stopped up ahead. This would be good for us.
We're just moving that fast.
What are you guys up to today? Riding bikes? Anyone?
Riding bikes and listening to live streams.
Alright, everyone's stopped. Wonder what's happening. Oh, it's a stop light. Alright, by my calculations, we're in first.
First place.
For sure.
We've lapped.
There's about 50 people in front of us.
We're on our second 10 miles.
We did have to go a little bit to get here.
Yeah.
Sorry, excuse me. Another red light.
Going straight.
Run straight, red or red light. Everyone can hear me.
But anyway,
narrate.
Agent Double N, he said, this is a really beautiful university, really straightforward. There's a lot to see here and a lot of history too.
It looks like we're leaving the university actually.
Yeah.
So we're just doing the 10 mile, which is the shortest one. As I mentioned, no training.
But like I said, this is our second lap. So
I was gonna say blood sugar wise. Oh, it just alarmed me. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm 173. I turned off my basal, but I'm still in control IQ. I'm checking to see if it's recording.
I just want to see what it looks like.
I'm still in control IQ, so it can still adjust if I'm high or anything. And I put myself in exercise mode. That's what I usually do for my runs. So I have snacks on me, and I think on the brakes they have snacks too. So
Taking a picture of you on the live stream.
smile.
There it is.
The skeptic coder said it's nighttime where he's at. Yeah, I probably don't want to bike in the dark. These do have headlights though.
They do, and they're
And
awesome.
taillights, which is kind of great.
I made the mistake of turning on the headlight, looking right in my face. I'm still seeing like particles.
Because when we made these,
They're that
it was
bright.
dark. So then I saw you trying it out for the first time, and your light turned on, and it like lit up all the trees and stuff. We don't have any of that on right now, obviously.
No, yeah.
Hammer and Hank said good luck with the ride. Thank you. M Quirk said hope you got some nutrients in.
2 bananas.
I ate one
And
banana.
a sandwich.
I ate one banana, didn't bolus. Like I said, these bikes are heavy, so I think it's going to use up a lot of sugar. And we're road. Crossing the road. Do we have to stay in the bike lane, you think? Sorry. I don't know if we're supposed to stay in the bike lane or not. There's no way. There's too many of us. Okay. Whew. Anyway. Yeah, I had one banana. Cody had 2 in a sandwich. Some water. We were just hectic. Like, we've been going since we got here, basically. Pretty much. Trying to get everything in order. For this and to spend time together. We haven't seen each other in like a month, so
We talk every single night. Because I'm very proud. 1,100 some miles apart. She keeps me between the lines. Let me tell you, she's a superhero in a lot of different ways. Yeah. Well, like I said, every Batman needs a Robin.
sometimes he's Batman and I'm Robin, though. We switch up. Team.
Whisker and bananas,
The
Batman.
team. Maybe I am supposed to be on the bike path.
Bananas and bicycles, Batman.
So, you guys have been to San Francisco before. Yesterday, what all did we do? We saw the sea lions at Pier 39.
And at Land's End.
Oh yeah, we hiked at Land's End, which is like, you're supposed to be able to see some shipwrecks and stuff. We didn't catch any of those. I think it was high tide.
The time is coming in and fast. But we saw a pelican, Pacific pelican, big, largest pelican in the world. Some sea lions that were out fishing way down from the cliffs. Saw some scallops that we later.
We saw a wild shopping cart. Actually, we saw 2 wild shopping carts. I'm losing breath. And then,
I should have kept my screen on to see how many miles we've gone. Have you kept yours on?
no, it's
Well,
tell them about the screen so I can catch my breath.
the screens?
Yeah, what did it show?
So the screen shows like an odometer, so you got how many miles you've gone, and it shows your miles per hour, because in electric mode, these bad puppies go up to 25 miles per hour.
Yeah, they're cool.
Quite exhilarating.
We did that on the way to the race. Ride.
And then of course it shows the battery power, which, correct me if I'm wrong, it says you can go up to 80 miles on one charge, which is pretty substantial.
That is a lot. Oh, totally. Trained our whole lives for this. People are cheering us on, so that's cool.
There's a lot of supporters.
We also did In-N-Out, which Cody judged me for.
No.
What do you think of this?
No, they were so funny.
And what else?
I was the one that got the double.
We went to that sourdough place yesterday. They had like cream chowder and bread bowl. We got our carbs in for sure. We're also traveling, so obviously we eat out and eat bad. Not bad. Eat things that are not always the most healthy. What else did we do? I'm trying to remember now. We drove around downtown, went to a board game store. Cody loves board games.
Unhealthily. Like that. Like how
I said it was puzzles.
Yeah, I was like puzzles. Puzzles really got me into those two. It's a whole different way to, instead of putting in solitaire, now you got more objective.
Yeah.
I really like Wingspan.
We're going to be Wingspanners in the chat.
I'm always hopeful. But that's not the only one. That's just what I do.
I'm lapping you. What else is cool?
We walked all down here. We went by the Tree Deli.
Oh yeah.
Grass from a distance. background noise?
I don't know.
I'm probably the weird background noise. How's your cell signal on PC?
I cannot.
While we may not have laughed people, that may be a farce. We are keeping up with everybody.
Kinda.
Or at least a small bit of them.
It's a pretty big gap, but that's cheap. That's cool. I feel the burn right in my thighs. Oh, we also went to Red Summit. That's my local spot. Got some coffee. I feel like there was something else major in San Francisco that we did. Oh, the Golden Gate Bridge.
Oh, yeah. We saw that multiple managers.
Yeah, we saw it
We
from
drove
the
across
hike.
the last night first.
We drove across it. Yeah, it was really, I just drove across it in the day and the night.
Survived the traffic here, which actually,
Thanks, Joseph.
it's not that bad compared to other big cities.
What
Lots
is
of
it?
big hills. Huh?
What is it? Driving?
Traffic, yeah. I mean, it's bad. Don't get me wrong. It's busy.
Yeah.
But it's better than a lot of other cities that I've experienced. The roads are just really tight. That kind of throws you a curveball from where I'm in.
Yeah.
All kinds of roads and such. But it's not bad. People seem to understand that everyone's in the same plight in a city like San Francisco.
Do you think, he's having trouble hearing. Do you feel comfortable holding the phone, trying that for a second?
I can do it for a while.
All right. I have it in a case, a holder, but obviously we're riding bikes, so it's like the bike is louder, or just moving. The air is blowing, so we try.
Pass off.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
I'm sorry you have to look at my face now.
See if they can hear you. See the comments? I kind of gotta scroll up.
I gotta switch to my left hand here first. We're still here. Road tight device back. Oh, I'm off to a shining start. I'm off to a shining start. The mistake she made was handing me the camera.
Can you hear us better with it out of the case? Let us know, yep.
I'm gonna start falling behind. Sorry, you're all getting like a close-up of me dying.
Can you see the comment? What does that say? Can they hear us?
Where we made a pact between us that we weren't gonna do the e-bike part.
Oh, did they say to use it?
Yeah, which it's awesome, but
Oh, it's great if you're not in one of these, yeah.
yeah.
That one seems fair.
Hold on, let me try to find a new orientation. Sorry, folks. There we go. Let's try that. It'll be really bumpy, because, yeah, I'm sorry. That was all my fault. That you guys were upside down there for a little bit.
There's usually a slight delay.
Well, it said that the orientation is locked on the phone, and we did a pass off while biking. Not recommended, but it's not like we're going at breakneck speeds or anything. She's ahead of me now, but let me see if I can turn the camera. Let me see here. Of course, they put the spinny part on the bottom left. I think she just passed the phone off for a little bit of comedy. There we go. This is our current view. Danica in the dashing red jersey.
Any updates on if you can hear us better?
I think they can.
Did anyone comment?
Yeah, I saw
Really?
a few.
Okay.
I'm not biking left-handed, so we'll see how far we go.
They just want you to crash. They're like, yeah, we can't hear. You have to hold it with a hand.
It's kind of like NASCAR. Yeah, lots of left turns until someone crashes, and then it gets exciting.
Oh no, that's not what we want.
Yep. Joseph, Nina, and Diane, Fulia, they all say we can hear us better now.
Oh really? Good.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Better angle too, honestly.
My left am is going to be ripped by the end of this, but they can hear us better.
Okay.
Absolutely. We try to make this work. She has the mount on the front of her bike there.
Yeah, that's
I
what
do
we were
not
thinking.
have a mount.
audio might be not best for life.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Nah. Yeah, Sharon, these are electric. They're big electric too. But as part of our little pact, we figured, thank you, some of the awesome organizers keeping us en route. But since no one else is using E, neither are we. Ooh, I'm not crashing, I promise. I just can't shift down because I'm using my right hand. Ooh. That sandwich is coming back to haunt me. Not yet, I'm kidding. We're good. These are also really big tire bikes. While Danica's leaving me in the dust here. She's like, see ya. Yeah, they're like essentially a step, maybe a very slight step down in terms of size and fat tire bikes. Because these are pretty big. One of the largest I've ever. So, the terrain. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Come up by me.
I'm trying, but my one-handedness is inhibiting, admittedly.
So after, which way is it, please?
Forward.
After the live in this post, I'm gonna post a link where you can buy these bikes. And if you follow the link and you use code DiabeticDanica, you can get $50 off. So that's kind of chill.
It's amazing.
I've never used the e-bikes. This has been really fun.
And again, here's another good look at hers. They even come with a really nice wooden bike rack on the back there. I think you can get a variant, but in this particular model, these are Zebras. We are, just to answer that last question, we are just north of Sonoma University in California. Good morning. How are you? Just north of Sonoma. We're really close to campus though. A lot of this off to the right is campus housing. What?
The hills over there?
Yeah, I bet you could. I'd turn, but I'm sure you're hearing me breathe like a rhino. I'm like coupled over my handlebars. I haven't figured out.
I don't know how you're doing that.
Joseph is absolutely correct. That we're working harder because we're not doing e-bikes.
It's so true.
These, and we love them, but, and in this event, obviously we want to do this cool and fair, but I very respectively say it's like steering a little bit of a battleship. They're fun as heck though. One of the best quality bikes I've ever ridden on, and I used to ride a lot of bikes. Before Danica had the misfortune of meeting me. She can't hear me, so I don't think she can corroborate. Morning.
Morning.
I went to college, and for all 5 years, I didn't have a vehicle. So I rode a bike everywhere, and it was a hilly college where I was at. I can't hear you.
Said you come in slow pose?
Oh,
I
maybe.
have no idea how you ride with one here.
Oh,
Should I try for a little bit?
huh?
Should I try for a little bit?
You can give it a shot.
Hold on, let me rearrange my purse here.
I don't
You're
necessarily.
so well equipped.
For safety measures, obviously, it's just kind of like driving without a seatbelt. I wouldn't recommend it. But
I mean, I guess we could swap with the next. Well,
I'm not totally suffering, but
I guess you can hear me now.
yeah.
Yeah, the Tour de Cure, though, I don't think we really said that much about it. It's for the American Diabetes Association, so we're raising money for diabetes and also just awareness. And they do it every year, as far as I know. I think there's multiple locations. I wish you guys could see Cody. The view is him struggling with one arm.
Sorry, my tongue has been hanging out the whole time to the point where it's dry.
So it's for ADA, and it's a really cool event. I've never been to one. I've always heard about it, thought it was really cool, but I've always just done like the Walk to Cure Diabetes and local diabetes walks and stuff, which are awesome too, but this has been fun. And Himiway actually donated $1,000 to ADA. So
They did $1,000 if you didn't hear that.
from Himiway.
From, yeah, Himalaya Bikes. Himiway. Oh, I put lay in there because I want to lay down. Yeah. Danica's a really awesome person. Yeah, she's my superhero, so I hope I'm not losing her viewers. By, you know, somewhat struggling. But I always say struggle with a smile. Struggle with a smile. There's always light at the end of it. You can even see some of the red here for the fall here in Sonoma area. Sonoma University, that is.
I'm wondering if anybody else has done the Tour de Cure before.
That's a good question.
If you have, comment. Or
The
if
last
you've done
viewer
one.
just asked, or just said that they can't hear anyone except you and me. Is that what we're going for?
Yeah, that's what we're going for. There's no one else near us. It's a bike ride, so there's some people up, there's some people behind.
To quote Adam Sandler from 50 First Dates, sorry, I'm not better looking.
Yeah, there's not anything else happening. So.
No, not yet. When we get back to the main center, they have some speakers and music. You're okay, Sharon. You're all right.
You gotta read them out so I can hear them.
Well, I can only look down every once in a while. I think they get that too. A lot of the folks seem really kind in knowing my plight. We got a pit stop going on up here. Yeah, Sharon. So you said my name. Might have to ask your question again since I'm holding it horizontal. I can't see past questions when they roll up.
Oh, yeah. You can scroll, but...
Here,
Alright, you want me to put it back in the thing for a little bit?
give it a shot.
Hope you might not be able to hear me, but
That as well, maybe.
you gotta have a break from holding it.
No, I'm not sure. Yeah, cool.
Okay, we'll give it another try. I'll try to talk loud. We're trying to cross the street and not get hit by a car today. Okay. And if we don't answer you, we'll do it at the rest stop. So still comment if you want.
I think some of them even they were confused by what it was.
Oh,
Which is understandable.
that makes sense. Cody's my boyfriend. My friend who is a boy. We are dating. Okay. So,
She didn't pay me to say
are you diabetic t-shirt? Oh, cool, you guys are talking to each other. Love it. That's what I like to see. I've also only ever done lives in my house, on a couch or on a chair. So this is new. Cycling is new, the e-bike is new, the live on the go is new, so Cody's falling behind. Cody, is that you?
Yep.
Ding ding.
They have bells on them too. I didn't add that.
They got all the bells and whistles.
Yeah, I got bells on them.
So I was excited to come to California because I love palm trees, and I just see some up in the distance now. There's like 3 really tall palm trees, and I think those are so pretty. And the sun's coming out too. So far I'm feeling good. I have no idea how far we've gone. I've seen no rest stops yet, but I feel good. You feel good? Yeah. He's probably regaining his balance now as he was literally balancing the phone. Let's use this. The sun feels really good. Alright, I gotta scroll some comments here. Type 1, 32 years, Sharon. That's awesome. I mean, it's not awesome, but it's awesome, you know? It's cool that you have that experience and you've done, you know, you've gotten this far with it. So it's a hard job. It's not super easy. Like yesterday, I had a really high blood sugar, woke up high, felt a little nauseous, but it came down, drank water, good now. I'm actually right where I want to be. I was at 173 when I started. Oh, Cody's way back there. I was at 173 blood sugar when I started, and I turned off my basal just because I know what I usually do for exercise, and I had a banana without dosing for it, so we'll see how it goes. I have snacks in case I go low. I really got some speed there. I don't know what happened, the sun fueled me. Oh yeah, there's tons of palm trees now. There's 7 now. Real cute. I'm gonna adjust this a little bit. Okay. Oh, is everything okay? Oh, does she need something though? Cody's identifying birds. How far are you riding? We are riding 10 miles, which Cody's pointing out birds to me. Steller's Jay, never seen one in the wild. We're going 10 miles, which is the shortest. There was a 100-mile one. I want to say 75 and 25 or something like that. But we're not cyclists, obviously. I like to go for hikes and runs and stuff. Cody goes for runs and hikes. But we did no training for this, so we're just here for fun, raise awareness, raise money for diabetes, talk to cameras. But thank you for asking. If you weren't here earlier, we're technically riding e-bikes, but we don't have the e-part on. So it is a bit of an extra challenge. I'm definitely feeling the burn. But the live stream is actually really distracting me, which is good. So I'm not just thinking about how my legs are burning. It's a good burn. Healthy burn. COVID, you know? Gotta get past that weird time. Okay. Coming up on a stop sign now. All right. And action. Oh, sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Big.
Okay. I do like that a lot of this is on a bike path, and it's not like right on the road. That's really nice. Yeah, or on the college campus. Ooh, you feeling the burn? It's burning so good. I would love some water. Yeah, too much. I'm gonna go ahead of you, okay? Just to let this guy go. No! Hello. Alright. Oh, Joseph bought an e-bike. Yeah, I've never ridden one before this weekend. I think especially for like commuting and stuff, like you mentioned for work, totally doable. Like on the way to the ride, we used it and it was so easy and fun. It was really fun. So I see lots of hearts. Very sweet. Yeah, and honestly, if you ride your bike to work, I guess e-bike not as much, but if you ride your bike to work, you probably are in really good shape. A lot of my job is pretty sedentary, but after work, I get out and take my dog and hike and run, and if it's winter, I have to more just like walk and do treadmill, like indoor stuff, except for on the weekends. Because by the time I get off, it's like dark in the winter, so it makes it challenging. Should probably slow down a little bit. Cody's a little bit farther behind me. He had the hard job of holding this phone. You doing good?
Oh, yeah.
What's your blood sugar?
What?
What's your blood sugar? I'm just kidding. Oh, you hear noise. Something catching in its spokes. So I think when we put on the fender, I think we kept one side a little bit looser because we were having trouble with it and it was the middle of the night. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. So that's our bad, but I tried to move it so it wouldn't be doing that. Amps is good. She's being watched by my brother and sister-in-law. That's her home away from home. So whenever I'm gone, she goes there, and they have dogs that are her best friends, and they have a lot of fun. Empress is my dog. If she could come, I would have loved that, but had to fly. I don't think she would like to be on a plane. But anything where I can take her, I do. And when I can't, she goes to my brother's house. I hope it's not so loud that you can't hear me. I don't know if I can do the Cody trick of holding it. I'm gonna slow down a little bit. You want to come by me? Are you okay? I said, do you want to come up by me? Are you okay?
I'm working on it.
Then they can hear you for a minute.
Slowly, but surely.
I guess they're hearing the spokes kind of catch. I think from that fender that we put on a little loose.
Oh.
It's not like structural to the bike, it's just,
And it's probably not nearly as bad as it might sound over phone audio.
yeah.
Because it's actually really quiet, but I found when that phone is mounted, it seems to be catching
Yeah,
up
you're
a lot
right
of stuff.
on the bike, which is making that little slight noise. But
I mean, heck, I think mine's even a little louder than yours.
yeah. But I don't think I can ride with one hand like that. This thing is.
I tell you, I'm still feeling it in my car.
Oh, we're gonna have to stop here. You okay?
No, up there, the little boy is
Oh.
rear-ended. His
Yeah,
folks
this kid's schooling us for sure. Okay. Take you out for a minute. Alright, I have no idea how long we are. But it might be fun.
Oh, we got a walk symbol.
Oh, do we? Oh, here we go. That was short. Safety first.
Safety first.
Safety first. You gonna go first?
You go ahead. I got the wide here.
Alright. Whee! Yeah, somehow we're still on course. The route to get to the ride that we took had us go from a bike path down like a dried up creek bed up the side.
Vertical incline.
And these bikes, like I said, are pretty heavy when they're not an e-bike, and we were pushing them, and that almost took me out right there. I'm not wearing very grippy shoes, so I was on the edge and I had sand under my feet, or like dirt, and I started to just slide towards the end, like falling off the edge of the cliff. But I didn't fall.
What gear are you on?
I'm at 2. What are you at? 4? Why are you killing yourself? Thanks, Joseph. Yeah, the weather's perfect for this, honestly. Looks like we're driving by like a golf course. Again, we just assembled these bikes last night, so we're still learning these bikes and like have no experience like training on them or anything. But it's going really good. I like it. I love blue sky. I can see that in the background. Whew. I haven't seen any mile markers. I have no idea how many we've done so far. If you had to guess, how many do you think? I have no concept because I don't ride very often. Let's see. I love Ampers. I love Ampers. She's so cute. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen pictures of Cody's dog. His name's Big Timber. And he's like a pit bull, a boxer, Staffordshire Terrier, all mixed. He's a puppy, he's so cute. But he's not here either. Cody also had to fly, so. But whenever we can take him somewhere, we do too. We're definitely animal people. Looks like you're doing awesome so far. Thank you. I'm trying. The breathing is heavy, but I'm doing exercise, so never live streamed doing exercise before. Type 1 for 55 years and renewed cyclist. That's awesome, Joseph. I appreciate all the interaction too. Feel free to talk. It helps the live stream too. Oh, it's getting hot now. Look at that sunshine. I'm gonna slow up. Let my buddy come next to me. Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
It's Joseph in the chat. He has had diabetes for 55 years and he's a renewed cyclist.
Wow.
Or returning to cycling or something like that.
Wow, you have my respect.
So that's cool.
Wow.
He's doing, I think you're the same one, right? That's doing an e-bike to work too.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's pretty cool. People were asking about amps too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What?
So I told them about timber
Did ya?
as well. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I said,
Like,
no, I said as well.
oh, I thought you meant like, oh, yeah, he's really cool.
No, he's a cutie. Cody likes cats too, but I'm allergic a little bit. How long do you think we've gone, mile-wise? Yeah? Okay, so Cody said since he turned on his thing to keep track, which was not that long ago, it was like 2-something miles.
Say what?
I'm just telling them what you're saying because you're kind of far back.
Oh.
Does it say how many miles per hour when you're not an e-bike?
Yeah.
Really? How fast are you going?
We're going 7, 8.
7 miles an hour.
8 miles per hour flat right now.
And in first place.
This is our third 10 miles now since we started this live stream.
Oh, totally. No. We started at the back, so funny story. We thought it was the 12 mile that was lining up. I thought it was the 12 mile.
It's a close shave, it was.
And then Cody was like, there's no more cyclists, they're all lining up. I was like, what? They said 12 mile. So we went over there and they were like, okay, 10 milers. I was like, no! So we made it though. We started in the back. And we're just here to have fun. Not gonna break any records. Except the record for good attitude. Oh man. The cheese. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm feeling that burn. Joseph said, well done for turning off the motor. Off the motor for fairness. You know. It wouldn't really be a cyclist ride if you're, I don't know. I guess it depends what you're doing. It's more like motorbiking. I am surprised we haven't hit a rest yet. Coda, you want to take over for a little bit? He said, You dying? No. He said he feels like he'll lose viewers. Whew. So it's Sunday, huh? I just had to remember what day it was. It's burning. Yeah? Try 2 gear. What do you want now? What do you want now? Oh. Even 2 is like, I'm feeling it. It's intense.
Again, at the very beginning of this, he said we trained like Olympic athletes leading up to this.
Totally.
Not at all. Not even a semblance.
Not even one ride to get ready. Oh, there's a puppy. Alright. What else we got here? We just saw a cute puppy. Yeah, it was so cute. You know what? I feel like we've been riding in a straight line for a long time. And this is a loop. So we gotta turn like a turn at some point. Really? Oh. Because I was like, wait, that means we're not even halfway yet. There is an arrow, it's turning right. There's also a lot of traffic up here, so you probably won't be able to hear me. But we'll get you on the other side. Which way do you think it is? Why? I don't see the arrow. Is it this way or that way? I think it might be straight. Do you think it's this way? It says rest stop ahead. Uh-oh. Because that arrow turns this way and then that says rest stop ahead.
Yeah.
So they went the wrong way. Oh no. I think it might be this way.
Yeah, there's blue
I think
arrows.
they're realizing.
Yeah.
It's hard. There was a sign, but then it. Yeah, they're looking at us. Okay. There's signs, but that one was a little confusing. But it said rest stop. Oh, probably. Oops. I went on the sidewalk instead of the road. That was my bad. We'll do it up here. I see a sign, I think. It said rest stop ahead. I think we're good. Do ya? Where? Oh, good. Oh, gotcha. I'm gonna go on the bike path. Okay, we saw a blue arrow. We're going the right way. The family in front of us accidentally turned, but they saw us and they looked like they were gonna turn around. They didn't have a lot of signs, but hold on. What? What? Now I can. You want to rest for a minute? Thank you. Thanks so much. We found the rest stop. We almost turned off, but we found it. I have no idea. Thank you. We did it. Part of it. Feel the burn. Yeah. All right, let's park.
Okay.
The burn.
Burn is real.
The burn. All right.
Okay, so like.
Of course.
Hello. Okay. So we're at our stop now.
We did it.
We did it.
I don't know how far we are. Let's go get some water.
Get some water. Well, yeah, that's a good question we're going to ask now. Here we're at this rest area here for, again, the American Diabetes Association Tour de Cure. 1,165 racers. We haven't like really trailed. We've had a couple of people pass us or anything, but it's all pretty even keeled.
185. Wait, you can't see it. I'm
I
185.
kind of a little bit when you're doing it. 185. Yeah.
Thank you. Have some water. Have some bars. Welcome.
Need any food? Okay. Let's go a little bit away so it's not quite as loud. All right. How you feeling?
Great. Feeling great.
Here's the comment. Oh, there we go. All right, I'm gonna sit down for a second. Oh, I'm feeling it in my legs for sure. Oh, my butt too.
Your butt? Oh, legs in my butt.
All right. Let's show the rest stop here. All right, so this is rest stop number 1.
You can definitely
Remember
see.
how many there are?
1165.
No, how many rest stops?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah, of course. Here, I thought you were cheersing it. It's like, oh, cheers. Huh?
It's cute. It's all decorated. It's all like tropical.
You can really see the age differences here. Oh, there's a
we're in-
bowling alley
we're in
right
the bowling
behind
alley.
us. That was cool. You're welcome. Here's your cap. Okay, to your left.
So it looks like my blood sugar hasn't changed much. I'm 183 or something like that. Pretty good. They have snacks. They have, is that coffee cake up there?
I was tempted, but I'm like,
Sounds good, but I'm also shaking because that holding those bars is actually a little bit of workout too.
well, it's like a whole new bike in a sense. So I always feel like when you're getting used to the handlebars, getting used to the seat.
Yeah. I mentioned, I don't know if you guys could hear me, that we just assembled the bikes last night, so we haven't really ridden them, except for very briefly.
Arguably this morning.
So pretty much, yeah, we're. No pretty much, but, oh, you said I should mention the bike again just in case. So after I tried to post it in the description of the live, but afterwards when it posts the recording, I'll put the link that you can follow, and then if you use the code DiabeticDanica at the Himiway bike website, you can get $50 off. So they're the reason that we can be here today, supporting the American Diabetes Association.
In case you're curious about the rides that we're riding, which is way over there, they're the Zebra model, and boy, can they go.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of questions about us not using e-bike. So I think a lot of folks have figured it out.
Yeah, people cycle in and out, but yeah, super nice of them to like provide the bikes and have us come out here and stuff. So, and they also donated to the American Diabetes Association, so that was really cool too. So I like when companies can do that. It's really fun. So yeah, but we're having fun.
But this is fun. It's just crazy. Just yesterday being, coming from all the way to the east, all the way to the west like this. For such a good cause. Everyone's so cool here. Everyone's so friendly, and everyone's saying good morning as you pass them or as they pass you.
Yeah. We're long distance right now by about 1,000 miles.
A little over.
So about once a month, a little bit more often, depending what's going on. We try to meet somewhere and spend time in person together. So this is our time in person together this month.
Going on proudly 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years together, almost a year long distance. So, yeah. Hits helmet.
Pachycephalosaurus style.
So it's a good opportunity to like do something different too.
Yeah.
We've never been to California together. Never been to a beach together.
Yeah,
We got to do that. That's what we did yesterday too. We went down to the actual water.
Yep. And it was really cool. It was in Land's End, if you've ever heard of that or been there.
In San Francisco.
Yep, it's like a pirate's cove in a sense. Very private. There's a lot of people hiking it, but the trails are really scenic. It's kind of like, to me, San Francisco Central Park. Even though it's right on the ocean, it's not really in the
Land's
central
End
of anything.
specifically?
Yeah,
It was kind of like a long parse that reminded me of Central Park before we got there.
Yeah,
Remember that one?
yep. But that was
I
more
think that
central
was,
too.
Golden Gate Bridge Park,
Yep,
I want to say.
yep. I think that was exactly right.
Also, no one else is talking about, so. It's just nice. You okay?
Oh yeah, no, I got sweat. You know how you get when you get sweat in your eyes? It's just like, ooh, that stings. Yeah,
It says it's still going.
yeah, it is. I think it's still going. How y'all doing out
My
there?
arms are sore. I'm surprised. I didn't expect my arms to get sore.
Oh, that's the getting used to the bike form again, darling. I'm sore too. This arm from holding the phone up when I was doing the one.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you. That's
said.
her smile is the contagious one, I think.
You guys look great. Your smiles are contagious. Aw, that's sweet, Cindy. I wonder how far we've gone.
That's a good question. I wonder if this is halfway.
Uphill both ways. No, there's not really that many hills or anything, which is nice.
There's been a few very small uphills. You know how it is when you're going for several miles, little tiny uphills suddenly feel like they're a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
the downhills are like, oh, even though if it's just like 10 feet, you're like, ooh, I'll take that.
Yeah, I can feel myself go fast.
I know my mother shared this too. She's shared the live feed out there, so hi mom.
Hi, Mom. My mom was watching earlier too. I don't know if she still is.
I don't know if my mom is either. She's probably watching.
She was the one that was letting us know she couldn't hear us.
Oh, really?
Which I appreciate.
Yeah. I wonder if my mom did too. I haven't looked at my phone. She'll probably be texting me, and I probably should check that.
Text and drive.
Oh yeah. Of course she didn't text me. She trusts me, I think. I say I think.
So who do we have in here? Looks like right now it's gone up and down. We have 10 people.
Can you see who's in there?
Nah, I was just
can't see
wondering if they
names?
wanted to comment. Like, where are you guys located? Do you have type 1, type 2, no diabetes? I want to learn about
We've been live for more than an hour.
Oh no, we're going so slow.
Wow.
Wow, so we've been biking for an hour.
If this is halfway, didn't you say that 10 miles is going to be like 45 minutes to an hour?
That was the ideal. So I said, we'll probably take an hour and a half. Well, I don't know if we will.
Oh no!
You can look on the route on your phone, actually.
Can
Yeah. Go to the Tour de Cure wine country.
Tour wine country. We're in wine country. Oh, I'm sorry. San Fran.
No. And then, why is yours coming up? Did you write Tour de Cure?
Tour de Tour.
Not Tour de Tour.
Whoops. Tour de Cure.
Tour de Cure. Why isn't it coming up? That first one. And then click on the menu.
Wow, look how much money's been raised for this whole thing so far. Their goal is $1.3 million, and they've raised $1.17 million already. $1,178,655.34.
Dang.
That's pretty good.
That's really impressive. And then about tour.
That's a bad thing.
Oh, maybe it's not there. Here, you want to switch?
So yeah, their goal is $1.3 million, and they've already raised $1.17 million of that, and that's the high end of that. So it's just constantly going up. And I know Himiway bikes raised $1,000 with our teamwork here. Our bikes are way over there. You can kind of see them. They kind of look like motorcycles. They're big. They're like large tire bikes, big, fat tire bikes. And again, they are electric, but we're not using the electric. We've totally shut those off. And they still have the batteries equipped because we wanted our little screens to work so we could see their mileage, and we're not even using them.
Yeah, I'm bad at maps. So here's the map.
Mariana says she'll be 39 the 17th.
39 years diabetes or
39, oh, probably.
Or 39 years old.
It says you should now turn on the power and start passing people.
I don't think the company said that. Okay, so this is the route.
We can say it now. Wink, wink.
Here, let's swap the map with the route. I don't like the map.
So where are we at then?
We're in a bowling alley.
Okay, I could go off of that. I can go off of that.
It's hard to see the comments. Okay. Mariana says she's in Houston, type 2, Diversity is coming up, October 5th, 18 years. Oh, happy Diversity.
Where did we start?
At the college.
Oh yeah.
Where the thing is.
So I think this is the big long stretch we did that was straight.
Oh, and then we turned. Just trying to figure out how much we have left.
There's the golf course.
Oh, my mom is still watching. She smiled. We have to be more than halfway. It's getting hot.
It looks like we will see a Walmart though before we're more than 3/4.
You need to go more than halfway.
I can't honestly tell.
We should probably get a move on, honestly.
Because honestly, I think we're here. Which is exactly halfway almost. That's the only turnoff that says it's a break so far. And we just did that turn. Yeah, that's where we are. Because remember, that's where those folks started going that way, and we went this way instead.
Okay.
So yeah. Yep, double-decker lanes. Bowling alley's right
We're
here.
halfway.
We're halfway.
We're only halfway.
We are.
I'm having a good time. It's just, it's been an hour. Okay.
But, like I said, we like train like Olympic athletes. Oh yeah, no, not at all.
Oh,
Not
Cindy's
at
from
all.
Washington. Son is type 1. Your videos have been inspiring. Your mom must be so proud. Oh, that's so sweet. She is proud. She's the best. Ooh.
Might grab one more little.
So is
water.
my dad. So is my brother. All my people. Okay.
Why I'm on it would just be Robin.
Well, and Cody's awesome too.
Oh golly, I wasn't fishing there.
All right. I feel about 1,000 years old because my knees hurt.
Have some refreshment, guys. Snacks. Cold water, regular
Thank you.
water.
Thank you so
Anything.
much.
Thanks so much.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you for riding.
Thank you for volunteering.
Thank you. Also, you.
I'm gonna finish this off.
Make it harder.
Alrighty. Oh, low battery.
Oh no.
This might end early. We'll see what happens.
Well, will we want to talk at the end and save some for the end?
I'm supposed to live stream the whole thing, so we'll see what happens.
Oh no.
How far have you all gone so far?
I should have brought my solar panel thing.
It's okay.
It's so sunny they could have strapped it to our backs.
We have gone, we think, halfway, which is only 5 miles. By how we're talking, you
You
probably
know,
think
it
we're
might
doing,
even
like,
be a little more than halfway. Because that long stretch, I didn't really look at the exact measurement.
Yeah. And then Kristen's 11th type 1 diabetes anniversary is October 7th.
Wow.
Cool. Happy anniversary. That's really soon. Okay, I'm putting you back.
All right. Off to the races. Round 2.
Wait.
Tell me what you want to do. Again, electric, but no.
I forgot to put my kickstand up.
Oh, it's up.
It's now up. Is it? It went up because I started going. My bad. The get up and go part's a little tough. He asked if it was hot out. So it started off kind of overcast, which is nice. The sun's come out now, but it's still really cool, especially on the bike. You know, the wind and everything, the breeze. Beautiful Bay Area. Do you know what mile this is?
About like 4 point something miles left.
Okay,
You're over halfway.
thank you. 4.7 left. He said we have 4.7 left. So we've done 5.3. I thought we were done more than that. It's okay. Here we go. Thank you. That's so sweet, so encouraging. All right, so been confirmed we're about halfway. We've already been going 69 minutes though. So if the live cuts out early, once I get a chance to charge my phone, I'll do another one just to wrap up and like talk directly to you guys a little bit more and just like wrap it up. But I'll keep live until my phone dies, which hopefully will make it, but I don't know. I was at 100% this morning, so we'll have to see what happens. All right. Feeling the burn. Blue skies and sunshine's always nice, though. Well, I'm feeling that water in my tummy. As you can tell, we are on the road now again. I do miss the bike path. Bike path was a nice deal. Just because we're by the road, I'm not going to look at my phone quite as much. It's just so I don't like swerving in my car. So super off that a little bit. I can look a little bit more, but feel free to comment though still. So, if you're just tuning in, we're doing the American Diabetes Association Tour de Cure in wine country, Sonoma State University. The reason we can be here is because of Himiway Bike Company, which provided our bikes and sent us here, sponsored the video, all that good stuff. So definitely a big thank you to them. They also donated to the ADA, so pretty cool. And we're about halfway through our 10-mile race. And race, it's not a race, ride. Cody and I have, we are doing it. I haven't known about this for terribly long. Otherwise, I probably would have ridden a bike a little bit more to get ready. But it's all right. Burn's good. Feeling the burn. Yeah. I should have stretched. I'm serious. It's a motorcycle. That burned though. I feel like between the wind and cars, you probably can't hear me. Woo! Definitely gonna be feeling this. You know when you don't do like one kind of exercise for a while and then you do it and it works all these different muscles that you're not used to working? That is what I'm feeling right now. It's not bad though. It's just muscle, you know, getting stronger. Whew. Cody's pulling ahead. He's in it for the gold. All right, I see a blue arrow. I'm gonna feel this tomorrow. I might feel this for a few days.
How are you doing?
Feeling it.
Feeling good though?
Yeah. I'm gonna be shaking, not from blood sugar, just from muscle.
Eat us a good meal and drink some good water afterward.
Yeah. I was saying, they probably can't hear me great by the road, so I think you're good. Go ahead. You can go. It's kind of confusing because the crosswalk said, yeah, the crosswalk said stop, but the light was green when we're on the road. Well, we're in the bike lane. You know what? I definitely know that I'll PR today. So I've never done one of these before. Hey, Cody.
What?
We're definitely going to PR today. Never done one of these before. Or have you actually? Well, this isn't a race.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
We're gonna have to go on the road. Was it for like a fundraiser?
No, like my route to college every day was about that.
Oh, no, I mean one with like bibs and...
No, I've done runs with bibs, but not a
Yeah,
big race.
me too. So we'll definitely PR. Whew. Slight decline. Or not decline, you know, downhill. I can't see it, I don't know. I told them if it dies, I'll check back in after I charge it. Yeah. Professional bike rider. Alright, I gotta go up here. Gross.
That's why she keeps me around, folks.
For the
Endless
jokes.
supply of corny dad jokes.
I make those too.
Well, she makes them more than me.
But I make them knowing they're bad, you know?
Yeah, me too. Well, sometimes I just say them because I actually think I'm saying something smart, but it usually comes out kind of dumb.
Be nice to Cody. I just rearranged how I was sitting, and I immediately felt a crazy intense burn in my legs.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're like, oh, that's different. Running on one banana and an hour and a half of sleep.
Bikes are pretty consistent.
They are. I haven't had any problem with the bike.
There's a lot of nice cars here in California. Yeah, like Mercedes.
Oh, I'm gonna go. Sorry. Okay. I'm gonna cruise for a second.
Freeze?
Cruise.
You
Whew.
might want to go ahead. We have a Fred meeting here.
You can go ahead. My legs are shaking. Not in the blood sugar way though. Whew. Okay. It's a gorgeous day, oh my gosh. I read online that biking 10 miles is similar to running 2.5 miles, which I do all the time. So why is this so hard? I'm talking to them.
Odometer is accurate though.
What does it say?
6.4. It's 5.4.
Okay,
Little man.
that's good.
It's really close.
Cody's saying his odometer seems to be on with what they were telling us. Oh, turn right, you see that?
Yep.
So if it's right, it says 6 point what?
6.5 now.
Okay. Yay, progress. All right, we turned. Turning is a good sign. I turned right, and I know it's a loop. Sorry, I haven't been able to look at comments, if there are any. Church is getting out. Yeah, that church has nice stained glass windows and everything. Whew. It burns so good. Oh, the hills are gorgeous. That must be wine country hills right there. There's rolling hills with trees. Really pretty. This bike wants to be an e-bike very badly. I want it to be right now too. It is, but you know, it's off. I think riding an e-bike without it on should count for double. So we're gonna say we did 20 miles instead of 10. Cody's whooping my behind. He's way up there. He's losing steam a little bit. I think he hit his second wind. He's going strong though, steady. Stay in the course. Lots of churches in this area. I don't even know what time it is. We started at 10:15 and it's been 81 minutes. Hour 20. Okay. Yeah, it's church time. There's a doggo. Going at snail's pace here. Oh, my sticker's coming off. Would you hate me if we stretched? Cody. Can we stretch for a second? My legs are burning. I'm gonna stop right here. I'm cramping. I just gotta stretch real quick.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Absolutely important.
My muscles are mad.
You're doing really good though.
Whew.
Now we're at 7 miles. 7 out of 10 miles, darling.
Yay.
Phone still going?
Says low battery.
Trucking?
10% battery. Okay. Woo! Alright, I'm gonna stretch. I'm gonna give you to Code, since we haven't seen him in a little bit.
What all have you talked about? So I don't.
Ah.
We're doing good, according to my odometer. She might have already caught you up to speed. I was a little ahead, and there's a lot of traffic. Not far ahead though, just enough for the traffic. That should be pretty accurate. When we left the rest area, they said it was what, 4.7 left, and this did say 5.3, so the math adds up. Now we're at 7, so we're going good. There's some more racers going by. I keep calling them racers.
Racers.
That's easier. Bikers. Bikers makes me think we're going to Sturgis.
Bicyclists.
It's a beautiful day, as you can see here in California for this event. It's a really nice part of town too. There was a big string of churches back there, all of them beautiful, and then DiabeticDanica over here stretched.
My muscles are hurting.
How you feeling? Otherwise, is that on point? You're good?
Yeah.
She's a hero in the Red Rider vest. There were a lot of people we left back at the rest area too, so there's so many people in this event. 1165. That's in total, not just in the 10 mile, but there's a 10, there was a 12, and I think several other ones that were quite a bit longer.
There's a 100-mile one. That's
Holy,
not the one we're doing.
Holy cow.
They started quite a bit earlier in the morning.
Well, we are on our 4th 10 mile now at this point.
I did say with the e-bikes not being on, I think it should count.
I'm feeling it too, but if I stop and stretch, something might pop out of place. She always says I'm 74 years old.
82 now.
She keeps adding up. When I first met her was 75. She did downgrade me to 74. Now she's saying I'm 82.
Oh.
Where are the comments? I don't see any comments anymore. Did I unactivate them? Oh, there we go. It is a really busy road. Yeah, Danica's a superhero. 2 years ago, or just going on 2 years now, didn't even know. I mean, we went on our first date at a little coffee shop, and I guess I didn't really know. But just how much you're involved in your channel and all that, but every day I'm more proud than the last. And I'm not just saying that because she paid me to. She may have paid me to.
Wow.
I'm kidding. I am
He's
kidding.
dating me for the YouTubes.
No, golly, no.
I'm just kidding.
If I had my way, I would never be on. And I do. She's probably said I'm in news. I'm a journalist that's done broadcast journalism now for about 10 years. I'm an anchor and moved around quite a bit. I was a field reporter for a long time. Now I'm working with a pretty good crew up there. I saw that Noel was actually watching not too long ago. He had mentioned somewhere. So I don't know if he still is, but that's my compatriot, one of them. I know Ben was another compatriot of mine. But I'm digressing because I'm thinking Danica probably already said quite a few things and I don't want to repeat.
Blood sugar check-in.
Yeah, I can't talk about.
I'm 209.
I have learned so much, quite a bit, since I met her, and every day I'm still learning more. And that's another thing. I kind of took that on in journalism. Experts of nothing. We know a lot of little random things, but we like to learn things every day. But she's really caught me up, and your sticker on your helmet's starting to come off on the other side here.
It's because I'm going so fast.
She's just blazing by everybody.
All right, I'm ready.
She went by that car so fast that the paint went peeling right off.
What car?
She's looking at me incredulously.
What car?
Huh?
What car? Okay, I'm ready.
You ready? All right, I'm gonna bring you this back.
We gotta do this.
You got to mount.
We gotta do this before my battery dies.
One more sip here. You want a sip?
Ooh, look at that makeup. Actually, yeah, I do.
We last now.
We might be in dead last. That family that turned the wrong way, they passed us.
But there was a lot of
my
people
muscles
at
were
the rest
crazy.
area, I thought.
Yeah, there was some. I mean, I haven't seen any other e-bikes, to be
But we're
fair.
not doing the e-bike
No,
part.
I'm saying there's been nobody else lugging an e-bike without it being on.
Want to go ahead, or
Boomer says, have fun. Thank you.
you want me to go ahead, or?
Yeah, on the bike path, right? Cody didn't stretch it. He never said he wanted to stretch. Cody's stretching his brain. Oh. Cody says, I don't need to stretch. My dad said you didn't stretch yet, and we're on our way. Your muscles don't need to stretch? My muscles needed that. That feels so much better. Oh yeah, he said he's worried. Oh, your bottle's gonna fall out of your pocket. His water bottle is hanging out of his shorts pocket. I'm actually wearing biker shorts, and this is the first time I've worn them on a bike ride. Yeah, Cody's wearing a swimsuit. I feel like all guys wear swimsuits and shorts, though. It's a guy thing. But yeah, these biker shorts are holding up good. And we got our Tour de Cure shirts on, plus the Red Rider. For everyone who has diabetes is wearing the red shirts. And everyone, if you don't, you have the gray, which I also have on underneath. And then our tags are also red if you have diabetes. And Cody's is white. It's a loud road. Here's one of those speed check things. So Cody was saying he's going to be like Michael Scott, saying he's going that fast. 32 miles an hour.
31.
Beat it. These cars are making me feel slow. I gotta change my gear. Cody's really gaining. He's gaining. What? You can go. I just said you were gaining. You're out ahead of me. It was good. I was struggling. Oh, I see volunteers way up there. That's a good sign. 7.5 miles according to the odometer thingy. Which I don't think we started right when we started, but I don't think we started it right when we started, but somehow it worked out. It kept track. Oh, Cody thinks it reset the odometer when we were sedentary waiting for the ride to start. And maybe it's been keeping track since then, so that's why it's not accurate. Just a guess. I didn't hear you. This traffic is loud. We're not the bike lane. Oh, I gotta change gear again. Wrong way again. Passing a middle school. So excited to be ripped after this. Does he live in San Fran? Oh. I feel like everyone lives in LA. I don't think so. Cody's talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger and how we're gonna look like him after this. Just in our legs though. Actually my arms are tired too. It's gonna feel so good to ride back to the hotel after the ride and use the e-bike and not have to pedal as much. But we're doing good. Cody's doing awesome now. I mean, he was doing awesome before, but now he's like cruising. Been biking for an hour and a half.